doesn't like a good Netflix original Asian drama, right? I mean, I'm just glad the Big N finally decided to give Asian dramas and movies a go. Never mind, chug it out with gasoline and kill it with fire. Hello and welcome to a recommendation video. This is Jane, your all-around multi-fandom girl and binge-watch enthusiast. I actually don't know what I'm doing here on YouTube, but I have a laptop, some earphones, and a never-ending quest to watch anything and everything. So I figured, why not? So if you guys appreciate what I do here and want more, please subscribe, like, or comment. It would mean the world to me. Anyway, with Netflix slowly rising to the top of the streaming media and its success on its original shows, we all know it's only a matter of time before they try dominating Asia. And, well, its first major attempt didn't quite went off as a success. This wasn't, of course, the real thing. I mean, no one could top off the real thing. The anime Death Note is just leagues ahead of any live-action remake.
I'll take a potato chip and eat.
Netflix wanted to pay Japan, or more specifically, Death Note, a homage, but it failed miserably. So I suggest to just watch the original anime instead of this hot mess. But Big N is trying to make up for it by riding the K-drama train. With Love Alarm being the first ever Korean original drama to be picked up by Netflix, but was streamed much later. However, another series was picked up and aired much earlier. Let's talk about Kingdom. Kingdom is, how do I say this without sounding dumb? Is a historical drama set in Joseon period in Korea that has zombies in it. No joke, that's literally the premise of the show, which I got to hand to the creators a very bold idea. I mean, if you just randomly thought about it and wrote it on a piece of paper, it just sounds like a desperate way for the creators to gain attention and grab some mullahs, if you know what I mean. Man, I can't imagine the pitch meeting they must have gone through. But whatever the showrunners' pains were, it definitely paid off. Because as soon as the ads popped up for the series, everyone was hyped. I mean, when I first encountered the trailer, my first impression was, what the hell were they smoking? Followed by, stop making dumb shows, to, hey, this could work out. So I started binging it as soon as season 1 aired, and I'm just glad I gave this one a shot, because, oh boy, everything was just expertly shot with cinematic greatness. It's like I'm watching a movie for every episode. This just shows how much work, time, and money they invested in this show. Netflix really made this work, which made me think that any premise, no matter how silly it sounds, could be a success if you just give it enough effort. And of course, money. No one saw this kind of K-drama coming, which what I really loved about it the most. Taking a pretty mainstream genre and combining it into a historical one is a really awesome twist. But fair warning, for people who are grossed out by contortionist stunts and grueling realistic zombie makeup, I mean, the costume design in this thing is just well planned out and detailed. You just can't help actually feeling bad for the main protagonists. But my only problem with Kingdom is the amount of episodes, compared to an average K-drama episode count, which could range to 12 to 24 or maybe more. Kingdom only has 6, which is very short. Even comparing it with Love Alarm, who had 8 episodes. I mean, I think the main reason for this is the kind of style they were going for. I guess they didn't want to give off a low-budgeted feel into it and valued quality over quantity. This had been very unusual, especially because it's a K-drama. And what makes K-drama K-drama is its ridiculously long plot and a lot of segues before ever resolving the main conflict of the story. But even though I'm kind of disappointed with how the number of episodes turned out, I'm just glad they made a season 2 to make up for it. But the downside is it's still the same amount of episodes as the last season. So what are you planning, Netflix? Or maybe they planned this all out all along to build an even bigger hype that would maintain its K-drama hit title. But who knows, right? I won't go into much details because I plan on making this video a spoiler-free one, and I haven't really watched the second season yet. But based on what my friends told me back when it was released, it still ended with another cliffhanger. So maybe they want to go for a Game of Thrones / Walking Dead type show where they expand on the show's lore while also following our main protagonists and their struggle to survive. Overall, I recommend you guys to watch Kingdom if you enjoy zombie films and political historical dramas, because it's pretty much the whole premise of the drama. Some of you might be as disappointed as I am, but I guarantee you would enjoy the show because it's one of those what-ifs kind of dramas. This had been Euphoric Watch, and thank you so much for watching. Hope you'd subscribe, like, or even comment your opinions about Kingdom down below. Ciao!